Picture a car repair shop and you picture the people who work there. There's likely something missing.
In most cases, it's a woman, but not in northern Kentucky. As Sydney Benter found out, that's the home of Mrs. Transmission.
62 TE.
Susan Trumble is in her element at this garage in Florence.
How's it going, Tim?
Good. It's a trait she got from her father,
He didn't want me working here.
the pilot who used to own the shop.
It's a man's world. It's a little bit different, but it worked.
Susan worked as a flight attendant for a decade, but her dad's garage made her feel grounded.
I worked here for about a year, and he said, Susan, run the shop. And that's how it all started.
And she has ever since. Mr. Transmission, owned and operated by a Mrs.
It helps with the women customers. I think they have a little bit of more faith dealing with another woman. I can only remember one time where a man actually insisted on talking to another man, and I didn't accommodate him.
The customer is always right, unless they're wrong. But by and large, Susan says mutual respect has kept her in business all these years.
What do we look like for in the morning?
5, 6 scheduled for the morning.
Okay.
Her employees feel more like family than a name on the payroll.
It's great. It's about 35 years in the business for me. It's never been like this. It's a great place to work.
Susan's dad passed away last year. He left behind a void that Susan feels every day, but she knows he'd be proud of the recent accomplishment.
Franchisee of the Year award. You're very, very excited. It's an honor. It is. It's something because you're voted on by your peers.
Susan's the only female owner in the company, but she doesn't think that makes her special. She thinks what makes her special are the people who also call this place home.
I wouldn't trade these guys for anything. I wouldn't.
In Florence, Sydney Benter, Local 12 News.
And Trumble will accept her Franchisee of the Year award next week in Washington, D.C. Congratulations. Pretty cool, huh?
How good is that?
I love it.